So I'm going to make this generally for informational purposes. For those of you out there looking for a 400R hood, given what's out there currently on the market, I do believe that this is possibly the best example. So this is what I would say the front end that Nismo never released for this chassis. You either love it or you hate it. So first off, use this 400R style hood, or its replica. It is 100% carbon fiber. These cutouts here, or I should say every single cutout on this piece, per Aerolux, which is the manufacturer that makes it, everything is CNC'd, so they have precise cutting. I also do have a video of the Aerolux interview on this piece, also on my channel. I'll link that in the bio somewhere, if you guys want to go and check that out. But these are my own personal thoughts. They have really nice mesh. Seems like a quality piece overall. I mean, you can't beat it for the price. I think it's check on their website. Okay, so here we are at on Aerolux's site, and if you go to their hood, to this day, as of March 12th, 2026, they do offer the product, and it is $3,500, and that's the same hood that's installed in my car. It is obviously a pre-order. I think it's just made to order, but you will have their whole product description here, and yes, it does. It actually might take a little bit more than this because mine did. But this is probably as close as you're gonna get to the authentic version. Obsession R, they offer the Bentec version, and again, this isn't, you know, talk down on anybody's product, but for $10,000, you know, $9,599 is an insane amount of money. And as referenced in my earlier photo, the downside, at least to me, on this one is that it doesn't have the bottom layer. Like the vents, they're not CNC cutouts. They're just chicken wire, I guess, if you want to put it. But yeah, I guess it's like a single layer carbon, because you can't. I mean, you can see, I guess, the top layer on this one. And Bentec is a Japanese brand, to my knowledge. They, again, different sales company, but they do offer the Bentec one as well. But this one's $1,000 cheaper, or yeah, a couple $100 cheaper. But again, it's the same one. You know, no detail. At least, unlike the original, it's not there. And then you have, last but not least, you have Gritty, which is, they offer Garage Active's version, and based on this image, it looks a lot like the Bentec version, but it's just the Garage Active version. And they want, you know, a little bit less than that, $6,300, which to me, if it was like Aerolux's, I would pay the $6,300, just because it has a Japanese name tied to it. But if it's just like these other ones, then I can't justify the cost. As we take a look at the bottom, or the underneath, the inside, the underside. All of the holes that need to be there, I guess, are there. So just like the genuine version, it's completely carbon underneath. I mean, everything is pretty detailed. Even all the cutouts, those cutouts are the underside of the top vents, and even those are CNC'd. So initially, when I was looking for a hood to buy, I knew I did want this look, and the only people the only businesses that I saw that sold it were, I believe it was Garage Active that had one, Greddy, and Bentec, but none of them had the detailed on the underside. It was only the top, and then basically the outlining. I'll post a picture just so you guys can see the comparison of what you can see online. I don't have one in hand, otherwise, you know, I would pretty much show it off and do actual comparisons. But I mean, even the hood latch here is CNC'd, and it's pretty crazy how what I would think it looks like. I mean, this is pretty spot on. So you also have this included, which is like this water tray, I guess. So and it's also all carbon. Now when it comes to these Z-Tune style fenders, they're also pretty spot on, but they are on the cheaper quality side. I mean, I can't complain for what they are. But the fitment for the most part is there, aside from a little tweaking that you have to do to get them on. They do line up with the hood fairly nicely, which was nice, and the weave isn't too off, so it looks like it came together pretty well. As you can see, the pockets of the holes on the side where the air channels through, just like the Z-Tune, the fenders are functional, so they do extract heat from there, and then it goes in through the side, comes out the external vent on the side as well. So EP Racing is the company that I purchased these from. Overall, they're according to their site, the UK's leading company for supply. I did check their website recently, again as of March 12th, 2026, and they still offer the fenders for sale. They do offer both the carbon and the FRP version. FRPs are obviously half the price, if not a little less than the carbon versions or the carbon variant. But if you want, I guess if you like the fender, they are made in Japan, but only in FRP. They're made in Japan by a company called ProjectDREAM, and that would be the ultimate genuine option, I guess, as far as you can. I mean, as far as Japanese made. So I'm not sure what they cost. I'm sure they're a pretty penny, and I'm sure the quality is also far superior than the copy replica that I have. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments, and I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. Again, this video wasn't sponsored. I just I wanted to make people aware of a good product. You know, I was looking for this for quite a while, quite some time, and I just didn't like the ones that were out there. You know, there are several others, but not to this quality. So there is an older video of when I picked the hood up, and it kind of gives you a rundown of the how it was made by the owner and well, Aerolux themselves. So I'll put that in the bio as well, and I'll put the link. I'll drop down the link for the fenders, and I'll drop down the link for the hood as well, so you guys can go buy it if you know you like what you see, I guess. Peace.